Good luck, coach.
Good evening, everyone. This is a live streamed event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts. Thank you to our local sponsors making these live electronic streams possible. Please support their businesses when you can. Aaron Nilsson and Danny Kennedy come to you live from Dutch Meyer Field, Crater High School, Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight, this Friday night, halfway through October. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. Get set for North Eugene Highlanders taking on the Crater Comets. North Eugene coming into this one, a record of 4-3. Crater 4-2. Coverage tonight is brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome all Highlanders and Comets fans watching from wherever you are. Joe Brett is our executive producer. We appreciate all of our 4,500-plus fans who subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you haven't, please do so now. Danny, how you doing on this Friday, October evening?
Great night. Nice, crisp, clear skies. Beautiful colors there as we see the sun going behind the hills. Looks like Highlanders are going to receive tonight. They'll be the first with the ball. Great night for football. Friday night, it's homecoming, 62 degrees. I'm hoping for a fun night here. Nice little challenge. Comets coming in here 4-2. So looking pretty good. Highlanders also 4 wins. They got 3 losses, though, so they've got an extra game on the Comets. But, it's always fun. Friday night, football. It's great to be a part of it. And, here we go. Be a good game in front of us.
That sunset always providing beautiful pictures, as I just got another one.
It's a great backdrop.
Look at those colors.
Go to commercial. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if you can see them so good through the camera, the screen there, but we've got, orange, purples, blues. Oh, it's a great night. Nice, crisp, clear night. I mentioned it's homecoming, so the kids are going to have a little party afterwards.
A little party.
A little student section is bumping. Sure, Comets want to have another win here, coming off a losing game last week to Thurston. It's a rough one up there in Thurston, 44-7, several picks, just some bad play. Things just didn't go their way. I know they're ready for a rebound here. They got the black and silver unis on tonight. So Comets right there on the right side of the screen, going from right to left to start it. North Eugene Highlanders in your white, red, and silver. White, red, and gray, I guess. What are you thinking? How you feeling? Ready for a battle?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens tonight. Almost identical records. And you win 4 games, got to be decent.
Right?
Either side. So Highlanders get that up to about the 25 while they'll start. Homecoming. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, Comets is such a lopsided win last week, or loss last week, 44-7. I mean, the week before, that was a nail-biter. Home versus Churchill, right down to the last field goal. That was a wild one. Before that, they had some pretty good wins. 29-8, 20-7, 42-0 against Eagle Point. That was a wild one, too. Quite the rivalry there, just down the road here from Central Point over to Eagle Point. So, Comets season, that was, I think, sort of outside the normal bell curve, right? That was an odd loss for them so far this year. They've been doing pretty good. So this is going to be another good matchup. You got a good winning team coming in here. The Highlanders, like you say, pretty even, pretty similar on the season, 4-3. So I already got some issues here when they got too many men on the field. Number 64 for the Highlanders there, Jameson Heatherly running off, and someone else coming in, number 58, Brendan Tolley. So just a maybe personnel change. All right, here we go.
We're going to have it's a keeper. And this is Ireland on the carry up to about 35, maybe the 34. Almost a first down. But you can't always go off of who I've played and they've played and
records,
how you did it. But an indicator, because this was just recent, I don't know about injuries and what's going on with that. However, North Eugene just lost to Churchill 36-6. and Comets beat Churchill the week prior to that by 1. So if you look at that result, you're like, okay. But you just never know. Head-to-head. You just may not match up. You might match up better against another team. That'll be a first down for the Highlanders.
Yeah, right. And the Highlanders, they haven't played Thurston yet. That's not until the end of that's the last game of the season for them on the 24th. So, right, Comets lost brutal last week to Thurston. So, that, how do they match up? We don't know. So, you're exactly right. So, coming in here, both solid teams, both always wanting to win. Let's see who can battle it out the most over 4 quarters.
Ireland on the keeper again. Into Comets territory. You get the feeling that he's the one to watch, at least so far.
Ireland, yeah, he's a junior, 5'9", 140. He's not the biggest guy out there at all. 140. Be able to fit through some cracks, but you won't have the power to push it, so hopefully some speed. Just if you can do some pump fakes and kind of get the defense off guard a little bit.
I got a handoff now. That is Soldier Pasco Salido, senior.
Big hit there by Stingray. 6'1", 200-pound senior.
Emotional week for the Comets, being homecoming, excitement, having these new uniforms for tonight. Ireland, it's a first down, pass completion. That was Josiah Corsini. Another first down.
Yeah, silver and gray uniforms. First time I think we've ever seen that, eh? We've been doing their games for 5-6 years. Right?
They've had some alternates. I just don't know about this combination. It's nice.
No orange on the uniforms at all that I can see, right?
Just the helmet.
It's wild.
Regular, still the same helmets, but they look like the Raiders down there.
The Raiders and the Bears had a kid.
Because there's really not a lot of teams that have black and silver as their main, honestly, even though it's
and then orange C. Yeah,
pretty basic. Like, you're looking at it going, a lot of teams don't go with the black. They use black or gray and that silver as a main color, but not together. That one's bobbled, and it was forward, so is it going to be incomplete? And the clock's still running. I wonder, was it a fumble then? Yes, it was.
Comets getting some good penetration. They're doing some big hits, but Highlanders are moving the ball down the field. That's exactly what we need to do. Eat up some clock, move the ball. Second and long here, but we got a timeout. Do we have a timeout?
The Highlanders.
Here we go. We'll
step away for a minute here on TaberRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Ireland, another short pass in the flat. Corsini, he gets a couple out of that one.
Pass complete to number 7, Josiah Corsini.
Bring up third down and 7.
Well, you know, high school ball, this is usually 4-down territory. Even in the pros, they've been going in on 4th down so much more. So if you can get about 3-4 on this one, and you got 3 or 4 more to go, keep pushing forward. And then if you don't get it, hey, man, you've pinned the Comets back deep in their zone. And then if you do get it, then, hey, man, keep marching. So far,
you're not going to get a better punt than sometimes just turning it over on downs.
Right.
It's going up the middle, and I believe that was good.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. Don't even need to worry about a 4-down call. North Eugene doing great. Moving the ball tonight so far. That's what you want, right? Just get in there, command it, take control. You got the ball first. Show them what you're going to do.
Putting together a good drive. Ireland's keeping it again. And he gets 3 on that carry.
I mean, that's all you need, really. That's the minimum, eh? If you go 3-3-3, boom, 3-3-3.
You'll get it first time pretty much every time, yeah.
Such a different pace of game from what we've seen from the Comets so far for a few weeks, being that up-tempo, hurry-up offense.
And after this play, as long as it's a run, which it is, Ireland keeps it again. Inside the 10. All right. Yeah, I think they're going to mark it right at the first down.
As well make it a 1st and goal for him.
It is a first. And that's going to take us. That's their 5th first down. They've already taken off half of the first quarter in their first drive.
Like I said, it's exactly what you want to do. You want to come in here, be in the away team, being the underdog, being the opponent, coming in. I wouldn't say a hostile environment, but, you know, it is homecoming. They had a pretty big student section tonight. You got, a lot of people in the stands. And so, yeah, come in here, eat up some clock, move the ball, and don't give your opponent a chance. Go ahead, sorry.
Ireland just trying to make that corner, and he only got 2 yards out of it. But yeah, just an emotional environment.
Yeah, no, and that's it. Just keep moving the ball. This is good play calling by the coaches there for the Highlanders. This is where you probably will mix it up, see something a little different, kind of throw the Comets off a little.
And still pushing. Whoa. They're marking them at the 1, I believe.
So close. Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd and goal from about the 1.
Not sure why the clock stopped.
So he did get a bounce.
Yeah, but you're not under a 2-minute warning, though, right? Do you get... Look at that. You've got the halfback basically on his knees. That's interesting.
And Ireland walks right in.
What a
right
trip.
there. That's going to be touchdown by Ireland.
Talk about Wildcat formation.
So 6-0, looking for the extra point to make it 7. And it is good, 7-0 on the General Scott scoreboard. We'll be right back in a minute.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together. And that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members. And when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Comets down 7-0. Getting the ball here for their first series. And they're looking to go for an onside, and they honestly, it was in their hands, it looked like, and they weren't able to hang on. It was in their hands.
Lucky. That's such a gamble when you do that. I mean, it can pay off so well because now all of a sudden you just scored and you've got the ball back. But then the flip side, now you've given your opponent great starting field position here as the Comets will take the field at their own 48. That's amazing.
And that's probably the best time to do it right then. The team's not expecting it.
Early in the game, yeah, right. You still have got basically 3 and a third quarter to go.
Stuffed on that first round run, or first down run. Another handoff and stuffed again, losing yardage on that second down rush.
Well, that's because of that bobbled snap there. Went high on Smith. Trey couldn't grab it. He's got the cast on his hand still. You see that on his left hand. Still dealing with whatever injury that is. And so when that ball gets up there high like that, it's really hard to hand it off to your runner who's going to have any sort of momentum because he's got to sort of readjust to be able to make sure there's no fumble on that snap handoff.
3rd and 11. They're in danger of going 3 and out on their first series. Getting down to the 45, but they will still be short by about 3.
Wonder if they're going to kick a field goal.
Looks like they're staying out. The offense will not kick a field goal this time. Handoff and a first down. But they hope from the Highlanders was short-lived.
Yeah, first down and more there from Terrius Allen. He got a big applause when he was introduced earlier. And great job finding the hole, being able to turn that up more than just the first down. Comets going to be here at the 35.
Handoff, sweep to the outside on the right. Getting 2 yards, a little bit more than that on that one.
Jackson Godley, I think if he would have cut up, he would have probably got a lot more yards there. He really only had one defender out there that he had to work with. Rather than trying to go the outside, cut up, get upfield, keep that momentum going, I think he kind of died down a little bit trying to go too far on the outside.
That'll be incomplete. That's where a lot of times when you're, as a player, you're thinking, I got to stick to the route.
Mm-hmm.
And then other times you have to adjust and look at going, well, there is some leeway with this because you have to be aware, like, yeah, if there's 10 guys on that one side, you're like, nope, I got to run there. That's where I'm supposed to go. No, look, I should bounce the other side maybe. Stuffed on that one.
Brought down by number 6.
Hang up. 4th down and 8.
And that's not good. You see Smith coming up limping bad there after that keep. Looks like his right leg is giving him some issues, man. Major limp. Tough kid, man.
Looks to throw and incomplete. Turnover on downs. Crater turns it over.
Yeah, Jakey Sagerman really didn't have a chance out there on that one. Throw was kind of late. Yeah, easy for the defender to get in and break that one up. See what's going on with Smith. He came off not as bad as he did coming up out of that pile.
Yeah, seems to be walking okay.
A little better, sure. He came up at first out of that pile. Didn't look like he could put any weight on his right leg there.
Ireland and the Highlanders getting their second crack at this. And you would think the way they took care of it in their first series, they're running it here. They'll be able to run out this clock in the whole first quarter. Only 2.5 left.
The Comets defensively, they're really struggling stopping what the Highlanders are doing, but they're just running. And if you can attack the ball, go after the ball, try and punch it out, rip it out, strip it out, that's going to be what's really going to help them in this game. Try to get some turnovers, try to create some turnovers, especially short field to go.
It's going to be a first down for the Highlanders. Near midfield, actually past midfield. 6th first down. Well, we know the Comets can score, but the problem is if they don't do well and execute an offense and don't have the ball very long, because possession is with the Highlanders. It's going to be very difficult for them to get a lot of points.
Gain 4 yards for the Highlanders. Tackle made by number 50, Gage Harris.
Ireland scrambling. Throws it out. There's no one around.
You know, that's a good decision. A lot of times high school kids, they'll try and see if they can get it or get it back to the line of scrimmage or get some yards on it. We got a flag down. But that was a good decision just to throw it away there outside of the, what do you call it there, outside of the pocket.
They're calling intentional grounding. Or no, ineligible receiver downfield.
And that's the problem, too, when it's a pass play and you got those linemen that are up there, they're doing some pass blocking, and, you're getting pushing the guy backfield, and especially you think your quarterback's going to run because he starts running. You look back, maybe you think he's running, and then all of a sudden, he throws it away. So,
yeah. It's tough to adjust sometimes.
Well, yeah, man, you got to play call. You've got one person doing one thing, one person doing something else. I was thinking about this the other day. Playing sports is kind of like being in a band, right? If you got a drummer trying to do a guitar solo with the drums, right? Like, everyone's got their own job. They got their own thing that they have to do. Bass, you play a bass line, your guitar, your keyboards, whatever it is, you're singing or you're doing your thing.
Play your part.
Exactly. And so it's just hard. Sometimes so many different rules in football with something like that. And I get it. Everyone just can't be running downfield, throw to anybody. There has to be some order. But I feel like sometimes right now, there's so many rules in football. Some great plays get taken away by something silly like that. Now, of course, that was just a throwaway. But you know what I mean? And sometimes great touchdowns, some great gains, some great runs, some great throws. An eligible receiver downfield. Oh, man.
That's a throw, wide open, and he misses him. But Derek Earl was wide open.
Great play call from the Highlanders. Not sure who's calling plays, if it's Coach Rick Raish or some of the assistant coaches there, but that was a perfect play call. Wide open, just couldn't execute on that one. That was 6 for sure. They just got taken off the board.
Number 3 back.
46, 47 seconds left.
Punting for the Highlanders. Number 7, Corsini.
Number 3.
Back deep, number 3, Jackson Godley.
High punt by Corsini. Bounces inside the 20. And gets the Highlanders bounce inside the 10 to maybe the 7-yard line. We'll be back as Crater takes over. 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Right back going past the 35. Thought we'd have a little more time than that.
Yeah, that was a quick turnaround right there.
28-yard gain for Allen and
Between just a possession and turnover.
First down.
Brings them well out of the danger zone inside the 10.
Yeah, big run there from the Comets. Give himself some breathing room.
Yeah, they might let this run down with 15 seconds left.
Yeah, why not, eh? Give everyone a break. Comets do the hurry-up offense, though, so maybe they want to get one more off. Try and get the Highlanders to jump off, maybe. Trey calling for it.
Well,
he gets it.
Do. And it'll be a first down. And that helps with everybody because they only have to switch the ball 2 yards to the side. So 4 yards moving the ball total, which is nice.
Way to
48 to the 48.
That a boy. Think positive.
Oh, that is the end of the first quarter. 7-0 North Eugene. We'll be back in a minute here on TailRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
And there you go, switching the fields. 4-yard changeover. Busting upfield, and do we have a flag down here at the 40? Got their hands open like there should be. He's pushed out inside the 5. It was Aiden Hibbler for the Highlanders, who was flattened on his stomach. Had his hands up as he got up, and that's why I was waiting for the flag, but no flag on the play. First down, first and goal.
If you're strong enough to block a guy over like that, there's no flag, and pushing him as hard as you can to make him fall. You grab that jersey, you pull him down, and you tackle him, of course. But if you just got that strength, or you just are able to use some leverage or whatever, you know, you're able to take to your advantage there. That's just a great move. Clean play.
It'll be third and goal.
Wow, Highlanders able to put up a wall here. After that run, too, be able to get back and stack this line.
That one will not be denied.
2-yard touchdown reception by Jackson Godley.
So Godley getting in from 2 yards out for Crater, 7-6.
Tried run a couple times. They put that wall up. Nice little slant from Smith. There you go.
Point after attempt by number 26, Ben Warner.
Looked right, but he snuck it in. 7-7. We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Kick, it's about the 3-yard line. Return tripped up to about the 25.
That was looking dangerous. Some open green in front of him there. It could have maybe broken loose, but get a little trip up, lose your balance. Whew. All right, Highlanders got about 70 yards to go. 73-ish.
Ireland throws to about the 36. Bring about 2nd and 2.
Pass complete. Pass complete to number 1, Derek Earl, a gain of 8. 44. Seconded by number 44, Braden Singery.
Ireland with the keeper. Be first down. Spins around. It's about the 44.
Ireland on the carry. Seconded by number 7, Will Maddox. First down for the Highlanders. A gain of 7 yards.
And Ireland's getting sacked.
Verstegen getting in there, bringing him down. Verstegen, 6'2", 250, senior.
He's a lightweight. Losing 4 on that first down. No, he's a good-sized kid.
Oh, man, he's good for a good couple plays like that per game. Sometimes you might see him on offense, too. He's been He's run the ball a couple of times this season.
Ireland look in the middle. It is caught, and that's going to be close to a first down. It is a first down.
Number 24, Aiden Hitler, good for a Highlander first down.
Highlanders again able to just kind of move the ball at will. And they got held up at one point last drive. Comets forcing that punt. And look at this. That's an interesting way to start off your backfield.
He got pushed, and he honestly maybe should have gone for that. If he'd known where the ball was, he may have been able to intercept that, but instead he pushes Corsini down, and they're stopping the clock as he gets up slowly.
Not sure if that was an injury or just sort of a brain injury where you're like, oh, man, I should have had that. That's what it seems more like, of just that sort of self-doubt type thing. I should have had.
Thankfully not a serious brain injury.
Yeah.
Not that way.
No, you're just overthinking it. You're just kind of, man. Just kind of linger in that moment for a second, rethink what you could have done better, different, whatever. Yeah. Brain fart injury? No.
What's the best way? Brain fart. I don't need a brain fart. That's maybe not the best.
Brain fart injury, there you go. Yeah, nothing serious.
Ireland got that pitch off and then spinning around, twirling for another first down.
That was perfect timing, too. I mean, he held that just to the last second. Get rid of it, and then able to turn the corner and get that first down. And the Highlanders, man, got to give it to them. They're doing a great job tonight. Possessing the ball, having possession, running what they want, getting her done.
Ireland with another keeper. Right up the middle of the right. Inside the 20, inside the 15. Just can't seem to get him down. Fourth first down for the Highlanders in this second quarter.
Yeah, being 5'9", 140. He does not play like that. Right? He just seems bigger out there. He seems, more weighty out there.
Another keeper. Inside the 5.
Wow.
It'll be a first and goal for the
thought
Highlanders.
I thought he was going to take that one there and just, again, last second Comets able to trip him up, but that looked like he was just going to go right in.
First and goal, North Eugene.
The more the Comets defense stays on, the more tired they get.
That's a problem sometimes, running that hurry-up offense. Even if you get a couple first downs, it's just you're so in and out so quick.
Touchdown for the Highlanders.
Yeah, it was too easy. Too easy.
Whitwood with the touchdown.
Whitwood with it. Whitwood with it. Sounds like a dance track.
And it makes it 14-7, North Eugene. We'll be back in a minute.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
it takes meticulous planning. Continuous monitoring. And forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Number 18.
Back deep for the Comets. Number 3, Jackson Godley. Number 18, Joe Flacco.
Peyton Manning was 18.
And kind of a regular kick, but they did fall down on top of it in time around the 25.
So I don't know if you'd really call that an onside kick, but it was
No.
definitely the intent, right? They kind of wanted to get it back again. Highlanders kind of with not a real kick. What did you call it? Just kind of a sort of a real kick.
Yeah,
It
not
wasn't
an
quite as
onside,
quick.
not a fully real kick, that's for sure.
They're still trying to get it back. I love
Pooch,
it.
really more of a pooch.
Yeah, great aggressiveness, man. Keep the Comets, guessing off guard, not sure what you're going to do. Because they almost had an opportunity there to get it back again.
Because when it's bouncing like that, you never know what's going to happen. So
that's the wild thing about a football. It's just such a weird shape.
It's not even a ball. It's an egg. It's a leather egg. You ever roll an egg? Like a hard-boiled egg? Just kind of rolling it on the counter? It's like, woo, 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 woo. I mean, yeah.
Oh, well, Easter,
But
you
then
roll them down a hill. We do some egg rolling there.
Yeah.
That always gets wild.
Second down. That one hits the turf.
Yeah, Smith didn't have anything on it, that one. Just kind of a floating duck there.
If nothing else, if you are the Comets defense, you're hoping that the offense can at least get one first down. They want a breather.
Well, a lot of these kids play two ways. There's Verstegen right there. We were talking about him just a second ago. Made that big sack, and he's back here on offense. A lot of these kids play both ways. But, yeah, just taking an opportunity for a break for your line as Smith just gets rocked out of bounds there. Guess his foot's not hurting him no more, or leg or whatever he was limping on.
Something else is hurting now. Fourth down and 2. And they got the first down and more. He's getting away. Caught inside the 35. Terrius Allen. Big rush.
And he's 6 foot 175.
Timeout for a Highlanders injury. No. Thankfully not injuries, getting up pretty quick.
It's kind of fun. They got Terrius Allen listed as a wide receiver DB. I don't think I've ever seen him at wide. He's always usually right behind Smith there in the backfield. Sometimes Sprague is back there as well, or as the QB. But yeah, big chunk yardage there for the Comets. Got to come away with 7 here, tie it up. How's them? I try and use some clock here. All right, because Thurston, I don't know, I keep saying Thurston.
If they don't either.
North Eugene, they tend to be kind of slow up to the line, and I don't know if that's just because they're wanting to use some clock up. Maybe they do have an opportunity to do, or they do have a game plan for a hurry-up offense. But if I'm Comets here, I want to kind of slow things down for a sec.
Allen and gets them inside the 20 for another first down. Inside the orange zone. Allen slips away there and loses the ball. That is a turnover. Highlanders get the ball. The Comets were getting close to scoring, tying this one up maybe. And
no good.
Highlanders going back the other way. A lot of time for the Highlanders.
Yep.
They will get the ball, Crater, to start the second half, though.
They will, but they definitely don't want to go into the second half down 21-7. And so far, you know, North Eugene, the Highlanders, they've been just chewing clock.
That's one thing you'd be thinking as Highlanders right now. It's like, let's try to take the rest of this half.
Yeah.
Get a score.
Totally.
Up 21-7 going to halftime.
You would exhaust this defense.
Right before they get a break. Ireland with the keeper. Getting a few. Assuming there's going to be quite an extended halftime today because of homecoming. There usually is, right? Got floats and whatnot, probably.
Oh, perhaps. Didn't think about that.
We're rolling right along. You know, soccer's a 10-minute halftime. You're like, oh, wow, we could be done by 8:30 with this rate. No, long halftime. Ireland scrambling. About back to the line of scrimmage. Ireland looks to throw, and good dive off his hands. Will bring up fourth down.
That stops the clock, and we know that the Highlanders are a punting team, so they're probably going to punt it here. So Comets going to have an opportunity.
It was only in a minute and a half. They took off the clock.
That's their quickest possession so far,
3 and out, yeah. The Comets able to hold them. And yes, they get backed up quite a bit from where they were, but they got plenty of time. His knee was down, but great field position. As Comets take over. We'll be back at TaylorSports.net.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
Allen, he gets one.
69, Gavin Church, gain of 1 for Allen.
And Hibbler was double teamed down here on the block.
Gain of 8 yards, brings up 31 for the Comets.
1 yard to go.
Timeout. Highlanders. They're second, right?
Yes. We'll be back in a minute.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean drive fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Allen down the sideline inside the 20. Another first down.
Great job there. Breaking through a little bit of the line and then being able to find his way to the outside, staying in bounds, running down as much as he can, get that big chunk yardage.
Puts him at the 17 about. Smith loses it. And then we have a flag on the play, though. Even though the Comets recovered, he's still up there. What do we got? It was around where Smith was tackled. Could have been a face mask. What is it? Who's it on?
Well, I don't know. He's picking it up.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, I thought he was going to run to a spot here and then do the signal of what the penalty was. But no, they picked it up.
And Allen runs into the defensive lineman. Bring up 3rd and long.
Number 68, Hank Engel.
He's going deep with that one. Adjusted, we got a flag. Is it a PI? What do we got? Jackson Godley with the catch. Is this a real flag this time? They're pointing at it like it is. Face mask on the Highlanders, which means it will be a catch and half the distance.
Well, they probably declined it, and get first down, or they get the penalty after the fact.
They're giving it to him now, yeah.
Oh, wee. I guess because the face mask comes down after the catch, right? Catch,
yeah.
Play,
it was on the tackle. And Allen from 5 yards out.
Too easy.
3-yard touchdown from Darius Allen.
It's a fun one tonight, ladies and gents.
All of them have been rushing touchdowns. This to tie it up at 14. And he does. 14-14. We'll be back on TaylorRockSports.net. take it up to about the 27.
Kickoff return from Soldier Escasolido.
Takes us to just under 2 minutes left in this half. 14-14.
Interesting to see how this one's going to end out, you know. Thurston last couple of chances. You know, they got 14 on the board there. Can they take 2 minutes and march down the field? Interesting to see.
That's quick.
Yeah.
It's a quick one for them.
That's what I mean. Like, their possessions usually last longer than that, so. And they've got a bit of ways to go. It's 75 yards, 74 yards-ish.
Keeper for Ireland, and he is hit just about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage, maybe 3.
You know, if you're the Comets, you take time out here, stop the clock. I mean, why not? You've got him pinned back. If you can stop him here, take a couple timeouts. Give yourself an opportunity to get a couple on the board, maybe? I would.
I think you want to see what you do on this down, what they do. Because if it's a 3rd and long, then there's a chance that they will punt. But if they get Ireland to get another 10 yards. He is stuffed. No gain. This is where you could with all 3 timeouts.
And one has been taken.
It is by the Comets. We're going to step away, too. We'll be back.
Timeout.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Big dude.
And this is going to be brought down. It's going to be short of the first down.
They could have got him out of
Yeah,
bounds.
some flag.
Save a timeout. Oh, flag. There you go.
Okay, bringing this one back. There's a 5-yard penalty.
You know, I don't know why you wouldn't maybe decline that one and make it a 4th down. That makes more sense, I think, than accepting that and giving them another opportunity. Islanders have been able to break away some big runs and get some good chunk yardage, so bit of a gamble.
Ireland goes up the middle again, and yep, maybe it was not the best decision.
Pass is complete. Number 24, Hibler.
6th first down in this second. Allen with the tackle. It was Pesco Salido. We're getting a
official timeout for injury, it looks like.
Yep. Is it a lineman?
Looks like, yeah.
We'll take a break.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Centerpoint PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home with other students or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
Welcome back to Dutch Meyer Field. It was Jamison Heatherly, the senior offensive tackle, who got up, thankfully, walked off. Seems to be okay from what we can tell.
Yeah, wasn't limping, wasn't favoring anything. Might have just been a, lost your breath or whatever, get the wind knocked out of you type of deal.
And all that, all the way down to about the 41, another first down.
Only 10 seconds to go, though, so it's going to be interesting to see what they can do next. Riley Whitwood struggling with something over there, but it looks like and Highlanders take a timeout.
It's their final timeout.
Not sure if it was just his shoulder pads or, I don't know, maybe his jersey or something. He was struggling with something as he was coming up. It looks to be all right.
We will have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming your way in not too long from now. We'll have updates on fall activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. Thomas still with 2 timeouts, but 10 seconds left. There's not much you're going to do with that.
What you going to do?
When they come for you?
Bad boys.
Bad boys.
Let's see what the Highlanders got. One final hurrah.
Short pass by Ireland. I think that will do it for the first half.
I think you're right.
Pass complete. The end of the first half,
14-14 here on TaylorRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
spec, but this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, one giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value, toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at abbys.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
A Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one at both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
I'm School Resource Officer Mike Jones with the Central Point Police Department, and I'd like to tell you about the DARE program. One of my duties as an SRO is to teach the DARE program to District 6 fifth graders. The DARE program focuses on teaching our students the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as deterring bullying and gang violence. Part of the funding for the DARE program comes from the Police Department's annual Dare to Cruise car show, which happens each summer. Follow the Central Point Police Department Facebook page for more information about this event and other important updates.
Hey everyone, I'm School Resource Officer Cunningham from Central Point PD. Myself and SRO Jones serve School District 6 and are happy to lend an ear to students, parents, and teachers experiencing difficulties, whether at home, with other students, or just simply want to check in with a safe adult. As School Resource Officers, our jobs are to focus on students in our community to help them feel safe and provide them with another person to talk to. If you see us around the schools, don't hesitate to say hi.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents. Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back. But this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, 1 giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value. Toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at Abby's.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one at both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
It's quite the halftime with the homecoming, not court, is it? The homecoming court.
Court, yep. That's what they
all
call
announced for all the grades. But 13 first downs for North Eugene in that first half. 7 for Crater. 2 penalties. Excuse me, 3 penalties. There's the face mask. 3 penalties. So Crater's going to receive this. Going from left to right.
Kicking for the Highlanders, number 26, Silas Sixkiller.
Another kind of squib kick. Taken past the, no, not the 35. Stepped out about the 33.
First and 10 on their own 33.
But only 3 penalties, none on Crater in that whole first half. I'd say that's kind of surprising. But even 3 is pretty low for North Eugene. 3 total. Handoff to Allen, works again. He's 2nd and 4.
We do the broadcasting for the soccer girls, boys. And the announcer just mentioned it's Sixkiller. And Silas Sixkiller was a soccer player. Just did the game, and I was like, that name, that sounds super familiar.
Yeah.
It's just like you played soccer and football, doing kicking duties here. As the Comets took a seat on that one. I'm not sure what happened there. Just kind of slid down and wasted it down there. Not sure what's happening here as they come out and start the second half. It's a bomb.
Yeah.
Comets don't usually punt, but I don't know what they're going to do here. I mean, they have 4th and long for 4th and 9? Yeah, they got to get this one out of here. And I saw them kicking field goals last time.
Field goals as a punt.
Looks like they got a proper setup for punting here today, though. And that's a bummer way to start the second half here. And that one way over the head.
Very bad snap. And they're down at the 5. They will take over at the 5.
Wow.
1st and goal. Bad snap.
Should have stuck
really
with the
bad
field goal.
snap.
Yeah. Field goal maybe not a bad idea.
Still got to snap it. That's the problem.
True that.
So,
but, you know, when you're trying to snap it to someone who's standing and they're 10, 15 feet back and you feel like you got to throw it out there because you got someone who's going to come barreling down right in front of you, I think that might be a little bit tougher than trying to get it just a place kicker that's going to just drop it down, or, you know, the holder there.
Snapping for a punter, though, you have a bigger window.
Yeah, but you're launching it. You're further back.
That's why you shouldn't be launching it. Definitely. I mean, it's one of those things like, shouldn't be going that high. I mean, yes, but with the place kicking, it has to be a much smaller window, tighter, like such a small space, because they got to be able to put it down so fast to get it to kick off. It's all timing with that. This one is just get it to them. So get it, and then get up. But got a much wider, a bigger window for the punter to be able to, if he has to, he can move his arms a little bit more to get it. Because he's farther away, he has more time to get it off. But yeah, it can't be sailing over like that. Stopped again.
Knocked out of bounds. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Look good down there.
Oh, the clock had stopped. Stuff inside the 5, it's about the 3, but it will be 4th and goal.
Great attack from the Comets D there, just coming up, swarming. Not letting him break any tackles and get in there because it looked like he was about to. We got a timeout here on
injury.
Eugene? Oh, injury.
Might be Whitwood who's down.
Looks like it. He was shaking something off at the end of the first half there.
Definitely getting take the looked at, so we are going to take 30. Be right back.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Whitwood still down, getting looked at. Just now up.
All right, so let me ask you, as a long snapper, do you think it'd be easier to throw it to a punter or snap it back to a punter than it would be to a field goal holder?
Even though it's closer.
And lower?
Yeah, it's just because of, it's all the timing, because as soon as that ball is snapped, as a place kicker, I mean, I've held and kicked, but like, you are going. So there's not really much wiggle room. That ball, that snap has to be perfect in this little area because if your holder, see how he is right now, if he had to stand up for any reason, most likely you're not going to be able to get back down because we have a flag.
False start.
So if he has to stand up at all, he's on his knee. It's got to be in that little window so he can get a good grip, get it down as quick as possible, because as soon as that ball is hiked, that kicker is going. So they got to get it down in there. As a punter and a long snapper in that, yes, it's a few yards more, but you have more time for the punter, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you have a greater size of an area that you can just get it in and aim for that punter, because the punter's standing. Now field goal is good. 17-14.
Kicking the field goal. Nice choice.
You got the kicker. Close enough.
Mm-hmm. Womack just saying good job to the Comets as they come off, just holding them to that 3 points. A good job stopping those 4 attempts at putting it through, or 3 attempts, I guess.
Had them first goal at the 5. They had to defend that. So 3, even though you lost the ball at that point, yeah, feels like a win. We do thank our sponsors for making tonight's coverage possible, including Lithia Superstore on Highway 62. Your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore. No matter what, snapping is not easy.
No.
But that's why they practice every practice, so they should be. There is a regular kick. Slipped just on the 30. They will mark him down at the 29 with that knee. And just all the times that I have actually practiced snapping in practice as well, is just notice that you get into this motion and you kind of just know, you get the feel of how hard you need to throw it or snap it back, and then you just got to get that. Once you get that down, almost every time, that snap is pretty good in general, but for a place kick, oof, yeah, it's got to be perfect. Maybe 1 yard on that one.
Yeah, wrapped up quick there. Hung on to and brought down.
Allen only gets one more on that one. So bring up 3rd and 8.
2 quick runs, 2 quick stops from the Highlanders, and no yardage there from the Comets, really. 2-3 yards. 4 total. It's a long way to go. 4 total, 3 total, 3 total.
It's going long, and he overthrows him. That'll bring up 4th down.
Youch, again.
Pass intended for Will Maddox. Incomplete. 4th down, Comets.
I would watch for a fake on this one.
You guys only have 2 cars here.
A timeout, Comets?
Timeout, Comets.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do there.
I guess technically she could take my truck and I could ride with Nathan, but let Nathan and his friends sometimes want to hang out.
We'll be back on TapeRockSports.net. penalty to the 10, and the Highlanders coaches up here not happy with Hibbler, the returner on that one. Normally when you are returning, you try to get far back enough to where the punt will land in front of you and you get a fair catch, especially that one. I think that bounced, 20 yards? 25 yards?
It was like a line drive punt. Yeah. And, I understand you just kind of letting it go, but, I mean, that thing had so much forward momentum on it. It just end over end over end over end. It just kept going. And so, that was just something you'd probably want to get in front of and just kind of stop that and hold it there. I mean, you just let that one go 25 yards extra or something
like that. It was down to about the 10.
Yeah, just outside that, about 10.5 yard line type thing. Yeah.
The keeper not going anywhere.
Second down.
Godly offside there. You got going a little too quick.
First penalty on the Comets. Handoff not going anywhere. Do get maybe a yard on that one.
Comets gave them 5 with that jumping off of offsides there, but now 3rd and short.
3 maybe? Ireland scrambling, and he will be short by a yard, I believe. Nope, they give it to him.
Tackle made by number 10, Armando Ayala. First down, North Eugene.
The back's easier to read than the front. He's going to be good. He's just a sophomore. It's all right. Sprague's a junior, so
nice little run there. Almost a first down.
It's like 9, around 9 yards. And Whitwood, who had been injured previously, making that run.
They heal fast, don't they?
Oh,
the
they
kids.
do. They do. And that will be a first down on that one.
That's all you need.
2 yards, so get first down for the Highlanders.
Talking with one of the coaches after halftime as we're coming back up to the booth here, one of the Highlander coaches, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I just couldn't believe it. That big long drive. It's not normally what we do, but we'll take it. It's kind of worked that way." I'm like, yeah, that's a great way to just chew up some clock. And he's like, "Yeah, it's happened a couple times for us this season. Not usually the game plan, but it works. Yeah, great job."
Half the first quarter.
Oh,
that
wow.
Blocked like a volleyball.
I was going to say like a basketball. That's exactly what it sounded like, though. We could hear that swat down on the ball from up here. I guess just because it's volleyball season, that makes good sense. But it sounded like,
Yeah.
basketball trying to throw one
Both
up.
hands up, or just look like a volleyball block at the net. Bam. Stuffed.
Yeah, that swat, too, that whooting of the ball.
Second and 10.
So I found out, I guess, we're doing the homecoming dance tomorrow. It's not tonight, which actually makes sense. They used to do it after the football game, which makes much more sense to do it on a Saturday night.
Yeah. Good adjustment and almost.
Wow.
Caught and almost intercepted even. Yeah, you wouldn't. It's kind of rough for the players who want to go to be able to get home and freshen up and get changed, and then they don't get to go to dinner or do any of those things that a lot of times these kids will do.
Yeah. You remember a couple of times I'd run down out of the booth here after the game and have to go and DJ the party.
Yeah. I could see like a regular kind of social dance, whatever, just a fun one kind of thing, but not something formal like that. It's rough.
It's not super formal. It's kind of like informal, regular formal. I mean, they get a little dressy, not super dressy. The other day I was asking, the other day was Boss's Day. So would you rather work for Mr. Burns or Michael Scott?
For who?
Michael Scott or Monty Burns from The Simpsons? Michael Scott from The Office. Who would you rather have as a boss? Now, Michael Scott would be frustrating.
No. Yeah.
Especially, if you had to sell to make money.
Yeah.
But you would never know what was going to happen in the office every day. That would be super fun. You never know what kind of antics you would get up to. Like, it would be wild every day.
It'd be rough if you really cared about sales.
Well, there's Homer's job. He doesn't care about anything but pressing the button. Even got the chicken to do it. But that would be mind-numbingly boring. With it straight up in the air.
And it's coming backwards. At the 42. That's actually where the first down marker was for the Highlanders. A great field position for the Comets. And that's where hindsight is 2020, right? Where the Highlanders, you look, if we could have known that it would only been a 10-yard punt, we would have gone for it on fourth and taken our chances. But you can't. There's no takes. What is it? No
take-backsies?
Take-backs. No take-backs, no take-backsies, whatever you would say, yeah. Oh, and that is
wow.
Oh.
See if you can get that on replay.
I did. Here we go. Follow the bouncing ball. Receiver, DB, receiver again. There's Will Maddox who made that catch.
Is it Marquise Lemus Tina is down right now for the Highlanders? 57.
Holding his left leg.
Marquise
That's
Lemus
not
Tina.
good.
Yeah, and he's screaming. His left ankle's not looking so good.
We're going to step away for a minute. Be right back.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Good. Oh, that was rough. Yeah.
Thankfully, Lee Mestina, yes, up and even walking on his own power off
That's
as it gets
great.
halfway across the field. Whew.
The way he was kind of screaming and
Yeah.
rolling on the ground, and from the angle that I was looking at, it looked like his left ankle, his left foot was just sticking out unnaturally, and so I thought the worst, of course, because you don't know, and he just looked awful. But hey, man, a couple minutes with the trainers there, and hopped up and off you go. Like we said earlier, they heal so quick when they're young.
Thankfully. I mean, the way that he was really, writhing in pain, to be able to walk off like that is great. Maddox picks up the first down for the Comets. That's their first down of the second half. Allen slips. They might give him one. Inside the 15, still going to the 10, inside the 10. See where they mark him. It will be first and goal.
Yes, pushing it.
Smith gets sacked.
Look, he was trying to go somewhere, went to go throw it, and kind of pulled it back, set like a pump fake, but after that, he had nowhere to go, and two Highlanders all over him. He should have just let it go.
Yeah, Macy credited with that one.
Probably didn't feel the pressure, didn't know they were there, but if he could take that one back, I'm sure he'd love to just toss that one that far out of the end zone there.
It'll be third and goal from the 8.
Third and goal.
Allen bounces to the outside and inside and in. From 8 yards out.
8-yard touchdown run by Terry.
Out, in, out.
Crater with the lead, 20-17 here to make it by Warner, 21 possibly to 17.
After attempt by Ben Warner, pulled by Noah Cooper.
And he makes it.
Ben Warner was on the court there during halftime. Still being out there getting her done.
21-17, TamarkSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Kick is taking it out the 4. And we got a flag. He's tackled around the 16-yard line.
Hitler on the return of 18 yards. Flag on the field.
Holding on the Highlanders.
Holding against the Highlanders.
Chaperone and dance tomorrow? Absolutely not. You're home alone, no kids. All right.
He's just trying to discuss where they should walk it back. They can start from there. They're going to walk it back from there. I guess so. There you go. Doing some referee math there. All right. You got girl math. This is ref math.
Probably 10 yards from the spot of the foul, right?
Yeah, maybe they're just trying to determine where the actual foul happened.
No gain. Probably a loss of 1 on that.
A loss of 1 yard.
Got another Highlander on the ground.
Ooh, I can't see who that is. Could that potentially be Ireland?
Got the towel on his back. It could be. Oh no, it's Whitwood again. Yeah. And that's the second time
that he's actually had to be walked off.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw him kind of shaking something off earlier, and I'm not sure if that was just an equipment thing or if that was an injury thing, but it looked like he was dealing with his shoulder pads and his shoulder. So who knows what's going on.
Walking off on his own power again, at least.
This time, though, not just hanging out the sideline, actually going back to, it looks like the bench with the trainer. So maybe this one a little bit more serious. Have to have it looked at a bit more.
Ireland reverses course, and we do have a penalty. This could give him the first down if it is a face mask. It is. So it'll be a first down for the Highlanders. So both teams have had a face mask penalty. Comets had him backed up and in trouble. Another direct snap to Ireland. Bouncing off and around and through and past the 40.
Quite the run there.
First down for the Highlanders. Gain of 18.
Tackle.
4, Soldier Pescasolido.
So Pescasolido tackled by Godley. Aiden Godley.
Push got bounced by Aiden Godley, a gain of 4.
I hadn't started the clock because it looked to be as though he was out of bounds, and he wasn't. Ireland, it's about the 49, and that will do it for the third quarter. We'll be back on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter here. Crater High School. Handoff. And a flag.
Right at the end here. It'll be interesting to see what this is about. A little extracurricular activity, perhaps?
Yeah, seems like it. On Crater looks like as they point. A personal foul. Giving him another first down.
Yeah. Silly.
You see what it was? Was it in his face again?
This is a big one. You see him as he march this one off a good 15 yards. It's not good. Fourth quarter here, man. You just give a huge chunk play to your opponent, put him
Twice already on this drive.
Yeah.
2 15-yard penalties they've given him.
Up to the 34-yard line, and the Comets have played pretty clean. One face mask. Sometimes a face mask be accidental. You're trying to reach out to grab, your finger catches the face mask, whatever. After a play penalty like that, just pure silly.
Yeah, the personal fouls are no good. Pick up a few on that one by Corsini. But they've given them 30 yards on this drive. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. It's going to be close to a first down. They mark him at the 25, so it will be 3rd and 1.
Game 7, tackled by Sigrid.
taken down. That's going to be short. Line of scrimmage.
No gain.
And that's rare for Ireland to not get any yards on those snaps.
Yeah, but this is go for it territory. Doesn't matter. You know, Highlanders are going to put something together here to push forward for a yard. We're going to have a timeout first, it looks like. Yeah.
First timeout from the Highlanders. We'll be back on TipRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
They fumble. Ireland lost it. Comets recovered. He had the first down, and then he lost it.
Yeah, as long as Thurston didn't fall back on that one and get that first down and can keep possession, that was a great job. Comets being able to pick up that fumble. And here, we got an opportunity, run down field here, get a couple more. Not going to be easy, though. They kind of struggles moving the ball tonight.
Up to the 25, with 2 yards on that first down play. Just the big thing is that the Comets defense stopped the Highlanders. The 30, 35, 37, maybe the 38-yard line. Oh, they mark him at the 40 even. This is the first down. Nope, back to the 36. Big hole, and he came across. That was Ireland on the tackle.
Yeah, big hole, big hit. Whitwood's out there again. One of those players going both ways.
You got movement on the line. I don't know. The first half, they didn't have anything. In the second half, though, they've already had 4 penalties. Crater has.
Yeah. Some rough ones, too.
Second and 9. Hit behind, and they're calling it incomplete even. Third and 9.
Third down and 9 for the Comets.
And we got a flag. It might be holding on the outside there, offensive holding.
By number 24, Aiden Hibbler. Flag on the field. Holding. Oh, what's that? Illegal
On the Comets, it is declined.
Yeah, it's an illegal shift. It's a offensive motion procedure penalty. Again, one of those, I think, silly rules that just can pull back some great plays. Obviously not a necessarily great play there, but yeah, Comets now 4th down. Gonna attempt to punt again here.
Yeah. Now it gets another Comets bounce again. Inside the 30 to maybe the 28. That's where they'll take over when we come back.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents,
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
A run by Pasco Solido. Kind of bobbled it. He didn't see it, fortunately. But ended up getting a first down. A big one on that. Big game. Up to the 48.
Yeah, the handoff was kind of high on the end around there. Kind of got him up in the shoulder area, sort of maybe bounced off the shoulder pads. With right in front of him, kind of bobbled in his hands for a second, able to bring it down and turn that one into a huge gain.
Ireland on the keeper. Picks up 3. Quite the implications with the outcome of this one, because if the Highlanders win, they go to 5-3, which puts the Crater Comets at 4-3. But if Crater can win, that means Highlanders are at 4-4, unfavorable. But then the Comets are 5-2 with 2 games to play. So they would guarantee finishing above 500.
Yeah, this is a bigger win for the Comets than it would be for Thurston. Why do I keep saying that? What's wrong with me today?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
There's red, there's black. That's Thurston. I don't know. 3rd and 3 for the North Eugene Highlanders.
Of course, it's a big win for the Highlanders, too, if they do win, because then they've got that win over the Comets.
That reverse. And out, but a first down for the Highlanders. Ireland keeping this one. Another first down inside the 20.
Ireland on the carry. First down, Highlanders.
So under 6.
And they need 6, right? They can't come away with a field goal here. They have to punch it in.
They haven't done that since 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ireland looking deep into the end zone, but too far. No one was getting that one. He's up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that was sort of in that uncatchable area.
Get the John L. Scott scoreboard clock down to what it is here, 5:15.
That's a good set of numbers right there.
5:15.
515.
Area code?
Nope. It's usually when football games start.
May 15th?
May 15th, that's a good number. Delay a game? Nope, false start. Islanders are taking a little while there. I thought it might have been delay a game, but no, a false start. So Monday night football starts at 5:15. Thursday night football starts at 5:15. I think Sunday night football is 5:20.
They're having them almost every day of the week. It's just football. It's just football night. It's football night. It's just football. Ireland going to keep it. It's upended. Almost back to the original line of scrimmage. About 1 yard shy. It'll be 3rd and 11. 3-11, good number.
No, still a good number, yeah. Just looking to throw that one. Couldn't see anyone open. Try to take it. Got a bit of space. Clock stays running, though. So that is in good favor for the Highlanders.
You figure it is. It's 2 down to get 11 yards right now. Over the middle, he is taken down. Or are they saying that they got tangled up? Nope. No penalty called on that one.
Big play right here. 4th and 11. That's a long ways to go. All they needed was a bit of a chunk before. Get a little bit more chunk here. But 4th and 11 now.
They got to get all of it now.
I'm not going to say this is going to be end of the game, but this is really going to make it difficult if they don't get a first down here.
They're going to want a timeout.
Smart.
We'll be back in a minute.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and Medford. 4th and 11 for the Highlanders. It's going to be a direct snap to Ireland. He's looking to pass. in the end zone, but too far. It was too far. Comets will take over. 1 timeout left for the Highlanders, 2 for the Comets. Highlanders will hope to, don't need a 3 and out, but I'm sure they'll want to get this back as soon as possible because they will need a touchdown in the next 4:23.
And Comets not known for eating a lot of clock. Several 3 and outs in this game tonight, so they definitely have to be able to move the ball a little bit, get a couple first downs on this if that's what they want to do, just kind of run this one down.
Otherwise, it's nail-biting time.
And
hanging on to a win.
I mean, there you got a...
Yeah, flag already.
I mean, if it's quick 3 and outs, you could be giving the Highlanders back the ball with 4 minutes. 3 and change minutes. So...
And it looks like Cohen Sprague is out there. Smith is not out there.
They send Sprague out when they're doing some different type of plays. So maybe watch for something tricky here.
Allen is off to the races past the 50, the 40, 35, 30. He's up. He's in.
And nothing tricky about that. Just straight up power ball, no flags. Oh,
wow.
How about that? This place is going crazy.
Officially 86-yard rush.
86.
He had that one block, and you think, oh, he's got a first down, and then whoop.
I thought they're going to get him over here on the sideline, too. I mean, they were chasing him down. The Highlanders close tracking him. Almost got him to step out, but he was able to just skirt it, cut back in. Nice run.
Wow.
And wow, all of a sudden now Comets sitting pretty with a little insurance points here.
Well, you don't. They'll have 4 minutes. The Highlanders will. They need 2 scores now. This one to make it a. Oh, they're going for 2 on it.
Yeah, interesting.
And Allen gets in.
All right.
So this means that they would need 2 touchdowns. They need 2 touchdowns, down by 12. We'll be back on SaveRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
The Highlanders from the 8. Need 12 or 13 points. So 2 touchdowns. They got 1 timeout left, which is going to be a touchdown and recovering an onside kick.
When they tried that at least once, maybe the other one was kind of a half of a try. I'm not quite sure what that little squibber kicker was, but unsuccessful both of those maybe onside attempts, at least the first one for sure. So they're not easy to get. 3.5, 4 minutes to go.
Definitely have a chance. Ireland with the pitch. Taken down maybe for a yard. This is where they got to run the 2-minute offense. At least the 2-minute offense, maybe even faster.
Golly, with the tackle, they're coming in trying to tomahawk that ball out of there. They're still going after it. If they can get the Highlanders to give it up here, that'd be almost a guaranteed win.
Incomplete. From the time that he was tackled on that previous play to when they hiked that ball, it was 40 seconds.
No way.
They got to go a little faster on that for sure. Incomplete. Stops the clock, but they got to move quicker. Got out of bounds, but Pesco Salido.
Fans at the end of the game were required to allow the visiting team up to 15 minutes to leave the field.
It's a fourth down.
Coming on the field.
Got to get to the 30. And he's not getting to the 30. Crater takes over.
That was a great tackle. Sprague coming in there, wrapping him up, throwing him down, making sure he's not getting any yardage on that. Way to just end that drive. Get their ball back. Great position, too, for your offense. From the comments now, what do? You try and do you hurry up? You just try and
just run it.
Just
Just run it.
Just get that clock moving.
Yeah, they got one timeout left. You could almost kneel it. They take one timeout. You're going to take a good minute and a half off this right now, and they got to get 2 touchdowns still. But yeah, if you just run it, go for a little bit. Could even kick a field goal attempt if you wanted.
Trey Smith back out there for the comments.
Inside the 25. And that was Blake Kamstra.
Yeah.
33. I think the first time we've seen him with a carry in this game.
Yep. Kamstra, I remember seeing him a couple times last year, no?
Yeah.
Darius Allen, the new name behind the in the backfield there today, or this year.
Letting that clock run.
They don't have a play clock down there. How do they do it with high school? They just got to watch for a signal from a referee or what?
Don't know. Kamstra again. Inside the 15. That'd be a first down. That's exactly what you do. And like I said, if they wanted, they get to a fourth down, they could kick it.
Yeah, they could still do that.
Make it 32-17.
Yeah.
When you're up 15, it's just... No matter what, they still got to get 2 touchdowns, so that doesn't really help you as a Comet.
It looks like they got sort of a victory formation they're doing right now, so they're trying to end it. Be done for homecoming. So it looks like they're looking into the end zone somewhere, but I don't see a clock down there. They don't have a clock ticking, do they?
No. They don't.
I'm just wondering if maybe there's the back judge or something that is looking for a signal.
Sure.
You know, like street racing. Ready, set, go.
Yeah.
With the arm or whatever. Just kind of let you know where it's ticking down.
I'm going to fix the clock here on the John Scott scoreboard.
I'm not sure if that matters. This one is over tonight.
Third down.
And they're All just kind of looking off to the side there. Take one more kneel. That'll be it.
That is going to be your final score on the John Scott scoreboard.
Springfield Miller. Final score, Crater Thomas, 29. North Eugene.
Stay with us. We will have the Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org/know your role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of esports for the better. To learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. As they shake hands in the middle. We'll be back in 1 minute.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents,
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Welcome to the Know Your Role postgame show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Highlanders falling to the Comets 29-17. The Highlanders fall to 4-4. Comets improved to 5-2. Scoring in this one, North Eugene jumped out to a 7-0 lead. 1-yard rush by Ireland in the first. And then Crater 14-7 in the second. Winning at halftime at 14-14. Field goal from Six Killer and the Highlanders in the third put them up 17-14. And then Allen answered with 2:45 left for the Comets, put them up 21-17. And back and forth in that whole fourth quarter until 86-yard rush by Allen. 29-17. Your final 20 first downs for North Eugene, 11 for Crater. Penalties, 6 for about 42 for the Highlanders, 5 for about 45 yards for Crater. Only had 3, really, it was all of them by North Eugene for penalties for the longest time. All 5 of the penalties for Crater came in that second half. 2 of them on that drive. Person who foul in the face mask gave him 30 yards and 2 automatic first downs, but Crater moves on. North Eugene tries to regroup. How would you sum that one up, Danny?
Man, yeah, that started off just wild. You know, it was even at halftime, 14-14. I mentioned at the start of the second half talking with one of the North Eugene Highlander coaches coming back up to the booth here just saying, you know, wow, what a great game. He's like, yeah, this is the way football should be. You know, good matchup, back and forth. Comets come out, just their first drive on that second half was just brutal, and it just kind of felt like, oh, man, I think North Eugene's going to just kind of walk away with this one, but that just wasn't the case. Comets kept fighting, didn't allow the North Eugene Highlanders to be able to get too much traction, get going in that second half, and held them to just 3 points, just 1 field goal the entire second half. I think they did a great job defensively coming out here. Offense, too, able to move the ball when they needed to, get things going because they had a lot of 3-and-outs and some real quick turnovers, not turnovers in the sense that, but a couple of plays and then all of a sudden
give it back to them very quickly.
Yeah, they had no movement, and so just great job second half fixing that and coming away with a great win. So, yeah, really doing a great job for themselves and bumping them up inside their little conference, and it's going to be an interesting next couple of games here.
So Highlanders have one more game next Friday against Thurston. There's your Thurston.
Yeah,
they will play their senior night, hoping to be above 500, finish at 5-4 if they can pull that off. That'll be tough, extremely tough, because Crater Lost to Thurston last week 44-7. Coming up for Crater, though, here next Friday against Springfield, it'll be another tough one because Springfield beat North Eugene 35-34. They eked out a 1-point win against North Eugene. So, a lot to look forward to. We're halfway through the month. We appreciate all of you, all the fans, the pink out.
They're making a tunnel for something. I think they're maybe hoping for the players to run through. Here we go.
And they are. Always fun. Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. And as long as you hit the bell notification on our YouTube, you will never miss a live event. We are all over the place with RCC soccer, volleyball, so many different high schools, soccer, football, volleyball, all going on right now. As you see the final score again on the General Scott scoreboard, Crater 29, North Eugene 17. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Thanks for all he does. Until next time, I'm Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada. We say thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Friday night from Dutch Meyer Field at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.